Hello and good evening, fellow heathens of the internet. My name is Redacted, host of your favorite place for garbage content on the interwebs, Liberty Tree Productions. Today's a very special day. I posted my first video and it now has 7 whole subscribers. And that video was terrible, so to appreciate you guys sitting through that and actually subscribing, it means a lot. So today is my 7th subscriber bald reveal special. I knew you guys wanted to know, so here it is. But in all reality, I just wanted to announce a new project I'll be working on, and I'm going to do this little series, which will be just as I add new pieces to this weapon, I'll do a little video about it. And we're going to start with the worst parts of it, but without further ado, we have the AMD-65. You probably already knew that was coming because the title and probably thumbnail of this video. I'll make sure it's clear. You know, you guys like safety third, but all right. We are clear. So anyway, the AMD-65 is this neat little Hungarian AK. I'm not going to go into the whole history of this because that might take too long. And there are already awesome people who do videos about this. Check out Zeke Shoots or Mishako, probably butchering that. But I will put links to these videos in the description if you want to nerd up on some AMD-65 history. But let's just get into the little basics of this. It's super unique, and you don't see very many of them, and it's very compact, and that's all cool. It's sexy, and that's great. And everyone loves folding stocks, but this one is terrible. It is absolutely atrocious, and don't know what they were thinking. So we're going to be getting rid of that, and we're going to replace it with a brace and the tail hook adapter, which is super awesome. And they're kind of unobtainium right now, but that seems fitting to go on such a unobtainium rifle. And I'll go over that and do a video when it's done. I'll probably do it on shorts just to show how it turned out. And make it with a 1913 brace adapter on the back. I got this probably 10 years ago or so, maybe back in 2011. It's my first big boy gun. And I just saw this weird little guy sitting out there and decided I had to have it. So I got it, and I was like basically the only one in my group running an AK, and everyone was doing ARs, and I was like, man, I should have got AR. So lucky enough, a friend had one, I traded it, and the rest was history. But lucky for me, he was willing to trade that same AR back for this guy, and I righted a serious wrong that I did in the past. Little things about it, we got this really awesome gray grip. And the same gray grip on the front, just flipped backwards because Hungary is cool and they can do those kind of things. You'll notice that it has a very weird handguard, this little stamped sheet metal thing. It's also terrible, but I've been toying around with some of the old wood furniture off of a wasser I have, and you're able to make it work. So for anybody out there wondering, you can get standard furniture to fit these things. It just takes a little work, like anything with an AK. Most people would have already told me that this is kind of a fool's errand because this gun is too hard to modernize. But kind of most AKs are, you know. They're not exactly the easiest to slap all your cool tactical stuff on, and you know, if you want that, that's AR stuff. So, but we are going to change out the handguard. I'm going to do something like an SLR rifle works probably. I'm going to add an optic to it. And first and foremost, just get rid of that stock. It is terrible. And almost just as important, get rid of the stupid pinned muzzle extension and put the factory brake back on. Anyway, I really am super happy that 7 of you were cool enough to hit subscribe. If you guys like this stuff, please do. I don't expect to do anything with this channel, but it does make me feel really awesome that there are people out there who like to share this hobby with me. And, you know, it's really neat. We got to keep this thing going. So thank you guys so much. If you would like, subscribe, throw a comment. If you don't like this stuff, throw a comment anyway. I like reading it. Anyway, you guys have a good night and shoot straight.